Slave Graves by Thomas Holliday. Reading 1-2. Mello had kissed him and reminded him that he used to do surveys like this all the time. Go down there, get the job done, and come on back. Even if you found a galleon, it wouldn't be important enough to hold up a termite project, she had said. Discovering a Spanish gold galleon in the Chesapeake Bay, that would be quite a find, he had grinned. She had not thought that was funny. Sometimes, Frank, I don't think you're ready for the big leagues at all, no matter what I try to teach you. However, this was still a bad time for him to be away from his office. Corrected proofs on his new textbook on archaeology were overdue to his editor. Also, tonight the field school students had planned their annual end-of-term festivities in his honor. Even with his new responsibilities as chairman, he still liked working with the younger scholars and had looked forward to the party. He'd never miss one of these celebrations. A part of him would always be an idealistic student, no matter how he changed with the responsibilities of his career. He smiled as he drove. Mello could never understand this side of him. Grow up, Frank, she had said, kidding him about wanting to go to the party with the kids. He arrived in River Sunday just before noon. The other archaeologists he met at the national conferences talked about the beautiful climates that they visited around the world. He never had that kind of luck. Like this trip, he thought. He always got to these construction site problems when the locations were having a stretch of abnormal weather. Wet from rain, cold from snow, hot from sun. Just one time he would enjoy a project that had decent weather. Then he reminded himself, be satisfied. You're smart enough to play the game. Like Mello was always saying, take the jobs no one else wants. Smile a lot and keep your mouth shut. You can wait. There will be plenty of time later to work in the pretty places. Frank saw the steeples of the churches reaching high over the orderly colonial houses along the narrow streets. As he drove, he noticed that the town had grown around a natural harbor coming in from the Chesapeake Bay. Soon he spotted his destination, the Chesapeake Hotel. He drove the BMW under a large banner stretched across the street. The banner, decorated with red and white, orange and black Maryland flags, proclaimed, River Sunday Heritage Day, August 7. 6 days from today, he thought. He found the entrance to the hotel parking and pulled into the ramp. A few minutes later, he walked out of the garage into the sunlight, carrying his suitcase. The August sun was brutally hot on his skin. He could smell the hot tar from the overheated street. Moving in the humidity was like pushing his body against a great rubber band.